didn't know you. Wouldn't you sit down? You have lunch? Would you have some coffee?
Yes, I would like some coffee.
Your dream. You have seen very much. You look so well. I've never seen you looking so well before.
Sorry? I don't feel very well. I can't bear this weather. You know?
No? You had the cold?
Lattice, and the walls of it is dust. The older one grows.
Thank you. Bring me some coffee and drink. You are sure you won't eat anything else? Some fruits, perhaps? This food is very good.
No, thanks. Nothing.
Then that's settled. You were saying the older one grows.
The colder.
The colder.
You used to say the same things. And there's another thing about you that is not changed at all. Your beautiful voice, your beautiful way of speaking. You have always the same word first, and I was know how your voice among all other voices. I don't know what is it. I've often wondered that make your voice such a haunting memory. You were so surprised because I did not know the names of any flowers. I'm still just as ignorant while you're telling me. But whenever I see very fine wine and I see some bright colors, it's awfully strange. I hear your voice saying geranium, marigold, and verbena, and I feel those three words are all recall of some forgotten heavenly language. Do you remember that afternoon?
Oh yes, very well.
I remember people taking tea in the Chinese pagoda and behaving like a maniac about the wasps waving them away, puffing at them with his straw hat, serious and infuriated out on proportion to the accession. How delighted the smiling tea's twinkle has been, and how I had suffered. But now, as he spoke, that memory faded. His were the truer. Yes, it had been a wonderful afternoon, full of geranium and marigold, and verbena, and warm sunshine.
I would that I hadn't taken poison and were about to die. Yet now, why did you say that? I could not say that. Because I know I am going to love you too much, far too much, and I shall suffer so terribly. Vera, because you never will love me.
Will you smoke?
Yes, I will. They look very good.
I think they are. I got them made for me by a little man in James Street. I don't smoke very much. I'm not like you. But what I do, they must be delicious. Very vascular mattress. Smoking is a habit with me. It's a luxury like perfume. Are you still so fond of perfume? Or when I was in Russia,
Really been to Brussels?
Oh, yes. I was there for over a year. Have you forgotten how we used to go there?
No, I've not forgotten.
Isn't it curious? I really carried out those journeys that we planned. Yes, I have been to all the places that we talked of, and stayed in them long enough to ask you to say, yeah, I'm sad. In fact, I have spent the last 3 years of my life traveling all the time. Spain, Russia, Siberia, Russia, and Italy. The only country left is China. And I mean to go there too, when the war is over.
How I invite you?
Yes, I've been. Very wonderful, especially Jerusalem. Jerusalem was all that we had imagined, and far, far more. I even spent some days on a river boat on the Volga. Do you remember that boatman song that you used to play?
Yes.
Do you ever play it now?
No. I know piano.
But what has become of your beautiful piano?
So, this is gold.
But you were so fond of music.
I no time for it now.
That's river life. It's something quite special. After a day or two, you cannot realize that you have ever known another. And it's not necessary to know the language the light of the boat created about between you and the people. That's more than sufficient. You read with them, pass the day with them, and in the evening there's endless singing.
Yes, I should like that.
You like almost everything about Jerusalem life. It's so informal, so inclusive, so free without question. And then presents are so splendid. They are such a human being. Yes, that is it. Even the man who drives your carriage has come real part in what's happening. I remember the evening party of us, 2 friends of mine, and the wife of one of them. We have our picnic by the Black Sea. We took super and champagne and ate and drank on the grass. And while we were eating, a coachman came up and said, "Have a Dill Pickle." He wanted to share with us. That seemed to me so right. So you know what that means?
Yes, I know perfectly what you mean. In the past that followed, we looked at each other. In the past, when we have looked at each other like that, we have felt such a boundless understanding between them that they are so as each word, put their arms round each other and drop it into the same sea, content to be drowned like mountain lover. But now, the surprising thing was that it was he who held back.
What a marvelous listener you are. When you look at me with the wide eyes, and I feel that I could tell you things that I would never regret to another human being.
Were there just a hint of mockery in his voice, or were it her fancy?
Before I met you, I had never spoken of myself to anybody. However, I remember one night, the night that I brought you the little Christmas tree, telling you all about my childhood, and of how I was so miserable that I ran away and lived under the cart in our yard for 2 days without being discovered. And you listened, and your eyes shone, and I felt that you have even made the little Christmas tree listen too, as in a fairy story.
No, really? That's eating money. You could not get 7 shillings into a little pot that size. Only think of the profits they must make.
The dog was called Portion.
Which dog? Had you a dog? I don't remember a dog at all.
No, I mean the yard dog. When you were a little boy.
Was he? Do you know I have forgotten that? It seemed such ages ago. I cannot believe that it is only 6 years after I had recognized you today. I had to take such a leave over my whole life to get back to that time. I was such a kid then. I've often thought how much I have for you, and now I understand so perfectly why you wrote to me as you did. Although at the time that letter nearly finished my life, I found it again the other day, and I couldn't help laughing as I read it. It was so clever, such a true picture of me. You're not going?
Yes, I'm afraid I must.
Oh no, please. Don't go just for a moment. I see so few people to talk to nowadays that I have turned into a shrouded barbarian. Have I said something to hurt you?
Not a bit.
What I really wanted then was to be a short carpet to merge myself into a sort of carpet for you to work on, so that you need not be hurt by the sharp stones and mud that you hated too. There's one nothing more positive than that, nothing more selfish. Only I did design, eventually, to turn into a massive carpet and carry you away to all those lands. I felt that you were more lovely than anybody else in the world, and yet, perhaps, that you were the only person in the world who was really, truly alive. Point out the time. Fate. And then, the fact that you had no friends and never had much friends with people. How I understood that. For on the other hand, it is just the same now.
Yes, just the same. I'm as alone as ever.
So am I. Just the same. But what seems to me so materials then is perfectly plain to me now. And to you too, of course. It simply was that we were such a cost, so self-engrossed, so grappled in ourselves, that we hadn't a corner in our hearts for anybody else. Do you know? I began studying a mind system when I was in Russia, and I found that we were not peculiar at all. It's quite a well-known form of some service, but the cream has not been touched. Please do not charge me for it.